Okay, first example. We will go ahead and just do, might as well do number 1. Do my best to recreate that. Okay, so right off the bat, this is a 90-degree angle, and they're saying that this is 5 kilometers. Okay, that's all you need to know. You need to know the angle and you need to know the radius. Okay, or the diameter, but for this worksheet, it's all radius. And I've got some steps to go over with you, and then I'll let you work on the rest of the worksheet. So the first step is to go ahead and write out what theta equals. In this case, it's a 90-degree angle, so I'm just going to write theta equals 90. That's going to be step 1. The next step is to find the circumference. Okay. Now it's 2 pi r. In this case, the radius is 5. I'm plug in 5 for the radius. And that's going to give me 10 pi. That's step 2. Then we're going to plug it into the arc length formula. This is a little bit different. I just have circumference by itself. It's the same as 2 pi r. Okay? But we can just plug in 10 pi for the circumference. And we're also going to plug in 90 for the angle. Bless you. Okay. So like I said on the front, it says round your answer to the nearest tenth. So your answer is going to be a decimal, which makes more sense actually than if you leave it as a fraction. Why? Because if you have the radius of a circle that's 5 kilometers, you would want to know. So basically what we're trying to figure out in this question, we're trying to figure out how long this is, right? So it would only make sense that your answer would be in kilometers. Okay? So let's figure out how long it is. I'm going to pull up a calculator. And this is what I'm going to plug in. So rounding to the nearest tenth, it's going to be 7.9 kilometers. And again, just to give you some perspective, what we found is the length of this arc right here. It makes sense. It's going to be a little bit longer than the radius. And that's all you have to do on the front, okay? So I'm going to stop right there because we have done 2 examples.
Can you go down so I can copy it?
Yeah. I'll let you do the front side. We will go over that, and then we'll talk about how to do the back. Doing the back is a lot like when we converted from degrees to radians. You need to leave your answer in terms of pi. But I'll let you work on the front for now. As long as you have good notes, it should be self-explanatory. Let me know if you have any questions on this.